Welcome to my channel, Tina Marie J. I'm Tina Marie J, and this is where we gain healing from spiritual abuse and trauma while also discovering the most beautiful version of ourselves. What are you going through right now in your life? Are you going through disappointments? Are you going through depression? Are you going through anxiety? Are you feeling unhappy? You're not at ease? You don't have any joy in your life? Maybe some of you are not really at that lowest point, but you probably also don't feel like the same person you were before you felt trauma from your religious cult. Today, we're going to be talking about trusting the process and allowing it to strengthen you. It's a really hard thing to do. For me, I'm still learning to trust the process. I always say everything is a process. When you're going through something, there's gonna be a process. There's gonna be phases and stages that you have to go through. We really can't stop that. Everyone heals differently at different rates, at a different pace. No one is the same. No one heals the same. Some people may not feel any kind of trauma. Some people are able to just brush things off and move on. That's how my husband is, and I always wish that I could be more like him, but unfortunately, I'm not, because I'm me. And like we were talking about yesterday, it's okay to be who you are. It's okay to be you. There is nothing wrong with that. But you also have to trust the process, and you have to allow for it to take its course, because really, there's no way to get through from it. You can't get away or run away from the emotions that you have left over from whatever it is that you went through in the past. And when I say the past, I'm gonna reiterate it. I don't mean years and years ago. I'm talking about yesterday and beyond. To me, that's the past in this situation. Because every day we wake up and we have an opportunity to take on a new day. It's a new day, but some of us wake up and it's not a new day for us. It's the same day as it was yesterday and all the days before. So you have to make a choice on what you're gonna allow to dictate your future. That's another thing you're gonna hear me say pretty often in these videos, because it's the truth. When I say trust the process, what I mean is trust your feelings, trust your emotions, allow it to happen, allow yourself to cry, allow yourself to feel like crap, allow yourself to feel down, but don't allow yourself to stay down there. Because once you allow yourself to stay down there, you're gonna have a very hard time picking yourself back up and brushing it off. I'm not gonna lie, every now and then I do still feel tormented from my past, and I do still have triggers, and I thought that it was something I would have to get over. In the beginning, I thought I was just crazy. I thought I was just over-analyzing or over-dramatizing the whole situation. But then I realized that this is how I really feel because of what I went through, and this is just the way that I take the pain. And then I had to make a decision on what I was gonna do with that pain. And then I started making the YouTube videos as just a way to warn people. But through that, it allowed me to see maybe there could be more to it than just a couple of videos. So now I'm going through this kind of like weird and crazy thing. I don't want to call it a phase, but I guess for me you could say a process where I'm learning that my pain that I went through and the things that still traumatize me to this day are actually what's building me into the woman that I may have always been meant to become. Feel the pain and know that it's okay. Know that it's okay to cry. Know that it's okay to feel down. Know that it's okay to feel crappy, to feel upset, to be angry at times. But don't allow it to keep you there. Don't allow it to keep you where you are. The most important thing I want for you all to understand is that this process you're going through, this pain, this burden, this upset, is actually building you up, and it's strengthening you, and it's helping you grow. You may not see it right now. It may be really hard to see. I know it's hard to tell because you probably feel like crap, but it is. One of the things that I'm still having a hard time dealing with as an ex-cult member and a person who's exited religion altogether is that a lot of people can't seem to accept that I still love God and I still want a relationship with God, but I don't want to be a part of Christianity. Sometimes I feel like it's either do or die. I either have to go this way or I have to go that way. There is no in between. And this is what Christianity teaches us. You're either in the light or you're in the dark, and according to Christians, I'm basically in the dark. The thing is that I don't feel like I'm in the dark. The more that I see that I'm becoming the woman that I was meant to be, the less I feel like I'm in the dark. And I start to look back at how I was then, and I feel like I was more in the dark then than I am right now. This process I'm going through has given me so much clarity, and I'm still gaining a lot of clarity, and I'm still learning from it. I'm no guru, I'm no better than any of you, I don't know any more than any of you, but I feel like it's important that I share my experience and the ways that I'm able to heal and to become a better woman and a better individual, because it's not fair that I hold that back from you guys. Knowing that people are gonna expect for me to make a choice, to choose, and to put a label on myself can make it difficult, but then I remember that during this process, I have to love myself, even when other people can't find the place to do it. Feel the pain and know that it is strengthening you. Loving yourself and being able to accept where you are, like we spoke about in yesterday's video, which I will have up above right here. So click that if you haven't seen that video yet, about accepting and acknowledging who you are. It makes it easier to get through this because you don't feel like you have to prove yourself anymore. All you have to do is get through the process and let the journey take its course. So remember these 3 important things. Go through the process, allow it to strengthen you, and allow yourself to grow. If you just keep doing these things, write it down if you have to, then you will learn day by day how much easier it will be to get through this hard part of your life, this challenging, difficult, maybe gruesome part of your life, especially if you just left a cult or if you just left religion recently. Be sure to check out Monday's affirmation videos. I will have that right above, I think, around here somewhere. And also be sure to come join our new Facebook group, Beautiful Souls Spiritual Abuse Recovery, where we can engage and talk and heal together. If you're enjoying the Beautiful Soul series, make sure to give us a nice little thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.